Hunting and gathering is as old as man. Perhaps that's why, in this modern age, fishing in the ocean strikes such a deep chord in our consciousness. It connects all of us to something authentically human. Because man has the capacity to overwhelm the natural world, for fishing to persist, strong checks and balances are needed. Science-based fisheries management can ensure a future for ocean fisheries. In Oregon, we've blazed a trail to sustainable ocean fisheries. It's a great story we'd like to share with you. So please join us for a tour of Oregon's ocean fisheries. We'll take you out to sea and show you how Oregon seafood products are harvested. And we will introduce you to some of the brave men and women in Oregon's fishing industry. You'll be impressed by their knowledge of the ocean, conservation ethic, and determination to preserve a way of life. There's a lot of information to share. Good news about the health of Oregon's ocean and the transition to sustainability in the fisheries. It's an inspiring story that, until now, has not been told. The transition didn't come easy. It took hard work and sacrifice. Many fishing families and businesses didn't make it through. Many others did. The transition was accelerated in 1996 when the U.S. Congress enacted the Sustainable Fisheries Act. The law ushered in bold changes. On the West Coast, the new fishery management measures worked far better and far faster than anyone imagined. We can be proud of this achievement. It's a compelling chapter of the Oregon story that ranks with the cleanup of the Willamette River, the beach and bottle bills, Oregon's land use program, and the Oregon Salmon Plan.
Well, often we have customers that come into the store that maybe have some misunderstandings about fisheries or really sometimes no understanding at all. And it's a good opportunity for us to talk to them about how to feel really confident about their purchases. We do that by identifying the boats directly to the consumer so that they can know where their fish came from and even go down and meet the fishermen themselves. I think people are just feel comforted in knowing that if they really like seafood and they want to eat seafood, that they can feel good about it. I think that's the most important takeaway thing that I see.
The people that call the office, a lot of them are surprised that there's still lots of fishing going on because they read in the newspaper that, for instance, salmon is closed or something like that, and they equate that with every kind of fishing.
Yeah, we like that.
People think there's no fishing left when it's really that you're not allowed to catch a certain species.
Decisions can be made without good information to back them. Lack of knowledge, is a huge problem. When we hear somebody step up and say, "Wow, I heard our oceans are in horrible shape. They're in trouble." That's lack of knowledge. That's somebody that's not out there, that's not seeing that, and that scares me more than anything. And probably could hurt all of our industries more than the decline of a stock of fish.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm really glad that we're doing this film. This is an opportunity for us to share with each other, with our neighbors, about what's going on in our backyard where we work.
The public deserves to know this remarkable story. These are public resources that belong to all Oregonians.